Oh,
Hey
don't mind
everybody,
these.
it's Blast338 coming at you live this beautiful Monday evening. We are playing some D&D 5e. We have with us the one, the great Siberian Tiger. How you doing, Tiger?
I'm doing good.
We have another favorite here. We have Typort. How you doing, bub?
I'm doing good. Just had to get rid of the dog and then unmute myself. Ready to be here.
No worries, man. Glad to have you. And Little Pooper. How you doing, Little Pooper?
Pretty good.
How was school today? Alrighty. We are unfortunately short a member tonight. Mr. Faust is running a little bit late. He's going to join us a little bit later in the adventure. So we're going to finish up where we left off last week. Does anybody want to recap what happened last week? Don't all jump at once.
Go ahead, Pooper.
I have no idea.
All right, fine. I'll do it. There was, let's see, how did it start? We met a lady. She was sad that her daughter went missing. It wasn't like her, because she's like 13 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she hadn't seen her, and she found hoof tracks in the woods. So we followed the tracks, got attacked by a bunch of slimes at an abandoned fort, eventually found a trap door that led to a cave where Velix rushed the bear, and then Dragonheart tamed it, so to speak, befriended it with Speak with Animals, which showed us the way to the big bad guy. And we beat up a Minotaur and ruined your day.
Yeah, that was supposed to. You were supposed to basically chase him throughout the dungeon. He was going to ambush you at different corners, but no, you cut off his escape and then basically bashed his face in. So yeah, so you guys you're still in the cave. You hear the girl crying. As you
I do not remember her name. It was Azariel or Azriel or something like that.
Yes, Azriel.
So I kind of remembered it.
That's fine. Why am I not pinging? Am I not?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is this like a 5-10 foot cliff or something, or?
No, it's maybe 5 feet. Like you're able to, without any type of check, to get up in there.
Okay. I was gonna say, if not, we could just have the fairy fly up there and say, calm down the girl.
That's up to you guys.
Send them.
Go, Lee.
Let's do this.
Go, Lee.
I'll follow you up.
It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday.
Yeah.
We're gonna rescue the princess.
Who's breathing fire at me? I run away. All right, so yeah, I'll start climbing up, but yeah, if you fly up there, you'll definitely get there first.
Let's raise. 3, 2, 1, raise.
Okay. You're not moving. That's not a very good race. Oh, there you go. Do you do or say anything when you get there?
No.
You see her. She's tied up. Her wrist, her legs are tied up, and she has a burlap bag over her head. Is somebody there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Is he gone? Is that hideous creature gone? Oh, thank you.
Well, to be fair, he's still there. He's just not moving anymore. Your mother sent us.
Oh, I knew she would. I never lost hope.
You're Azrael, right?
Yes, yes.
I'm assuming you take the bag off her head at some point.
No.
Well, if not, then I would.
All right. Well, she was about to ask, can she see the face of her saviors?
Yeah, I'll take the bag off since the fairy's mean.
And yeah, she matches the description. Young girl, bright red hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
A polymorpho.
What?
A polymorpho.
Into what?
It
You
won't.
don't even have polymorph.
I can do what I want.
You can do what you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, I don't play favorites like that. All right. So you take the girl, and I'm assuming you're untying her arms and legs and
Yeah, I'll untie her. I'll ask her if she's hungry or water, or ask her, give her some rations.
okay. Yeah, she happily eats. I mean, obviously they're rations, so they're nothing incredibly special, but she hasn't eaten in a couple of days, and
That was kind of my thought, yeah.
giving her to drink wouldn't really be, very good of her to drink. But other than that, she looks pretty much unharmed. A little
Okay.
shaken up, a little hungry, a little thirsty, but all in all, he didn't harm her at all.
Okay. Well, I don't think I forget if I did, but yeah, I'll repeat if I did and say, my name is Elric Oakhart. Your mother sent us. This is Lee, and our friends are still over by the dead body. I don't know why.
Making
Felix
sure-
probably technically would have
You're-
walked up here if he was
Lee.
here.
You're
I'm just making sure that the Minotaur doesn't get back up.
Piling a bunch of rocks on it.
you're one of the ones with Dragonheart.
Yeah,
And-
Dragonheart
and
down the
Felix.
gnome. Yeah.
You're the
Oh, yeah,
heroes of
yeah,
the
yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Well, I just met him the other day, but yes.
She looks absolutely like starstruck. Like you guys are basically like rock stars to her.
Oh, you come up here now?
Mhm.
I say, there's Dragonheart right there.
That's not Dragonheart, that's Felix.
No, over
he
there.
is. There he is. She is like taken back. Like she doesn't believe it's actually you in person. You all would rescue me?
Everyone deserves the light of Pelor to be graced upon their face or something like that. I don't know what he would say.
Oh, thank you. Are you going to take me home?
Yes, can you walk?
I
Or would you
think
like to be
so.
carried?
I wouldn't dare impose.
All righty.
She just kind of blushes when
I
you
will-
ask
I will-
if she needs carried.
Yeah, I will like bend down, assuming she's shorter than me. And I say, just so you know, there will be a bear on our way out. He's our friend. You just ignore him.
Oh. I didn't know a bear, but that's okay. I know I'll be safe with you.
Yeah, this bear led us to where you were. He helped us save you.
Well, then I guess I owe him as well.
He likes food if you have any.
The only
He,
food
he
I
offers
have
her
is
an
what
extra
you
piece
gave
of
me.
bread to give to the bear.
Okay. Yeah, she takes it.
All right. Shall we be off, or I can't imagine there's anything worth sticking around for.
Sure, you can grab the 2 axes and sell them.
Yeah, it's just the 1 axe.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Lee, go grab the axe. You're the fighter.
Wait, what axe?
The one the Minotaur had.
Okay.
If you're the weird type that wants, trophies, you cut off a horn or a hoof or something.
How many gives this axe?
It's a full-size great axe.
Bet I'm taking it.
Dragging it behind you.
Yeah.
Do a strength check.
Do I have to?
No, it actually feels relatively light. For being a full-size great axe, he was wielding it in 1 hand. So this one's a little special. If you use it with 1 hand, it's a D12, like a normal great axe. However, if you use it with 2 hands, it gives you 3d6.
Ooh.
And it's a +1.
Okay. I'm gonna use it in 2 hands.
Well, I didn't know if you were using a shield or...
No.
I think me and Felix are the only ones with shields.
Okay. But yeah, it looks like it would be a really hefty weapon, and when you pick it up, yeah, it's very light. Now it is a little big for you
Level. It works.
because considering you're a small creature, right? What's that?
Can I tune?
Yeah, you can attune
Doesn't
to it.
tune it?
Takes an hour to
I'm tune
attune.
with
So
it.
next time you guys get a short or long rest,
Yeah.
you can attune to it. Sure.
They get more powers I didn't know of, right?
What's that?
They get more powers I didn't know of. Good or bad.
It's a possibility, yes.
Oh no.
You didn't get it. You didn't get it inspected.
No. It's okay. We can work with it. If
Yeah,
I
mean,
kill
this
you
axe
guys,
is pretty
I'm
much
a
the
fool.
size of you.
Yeah. Good axe.
All right, so you, I'm guessing, help the girl up and down off the ledges. You pretty much remember your way through the dungeon, and then
I'm just dragging my axe behind me.
you kind of make your way back to where you were before.
Am I
And you
just
guys,
dragging my axe behind me?
you're able to put it on your shoulder and carry it.
Just imagine this like tiny little creature hold this huge great axe. Ooh. Big great axe.
All right, so we exit the cave.
Yeah, I'm trying to put the bear back on the board here.
Mm.
There we go. There he is.
Where is he?
Right there.
Yep.
I don't see it. It turns in the map too well.
Oh,
And there's another one for some reason. Roll20's being a little slow. So yeah, you guys make your way back out,
This is a big one.
and there we
I
go.
breathe fire again.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
We go back out and go back in the cave.
So what are you guys doing now? Now that you're back out of the dungeon.
I imagine we would be heading, was it west back to the town?
Well,
this is
I
the
have
place we're
to
gonna
take
be?
this back to Mary Beth since I made a promise.
Oh yeah, you did tell the bear you were going to take it back to Mary Beth's.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. You want to go to Mary Beth's?
So much for that memory of a goldfish.
Hey, all I remember is the bear. That's it.
All right. Yeah, you guys.
Get
Are
the
you
bear
just
on
gonna
the
start
cake.
heading? Are you guys just gonna start heading south? Are you gonna head back to the village and then go south? How are you going? How are you getting to Mary Beth's?
I mean, my plan was just to go back the way we came, but if there's a better way, I'm not as familiar with the town as these people.
Let's go back to Mary Beth. Get everybody proper something to eat, drink, and then take her back to her parents. I don't know.
Is Mary Beth on the way?
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, I would say we should take her before we go to Mary Beth's then. We don't want her mother being worried for no reason.
Sure.
Well, that's a job for you, Typort. What? What's your Elric?
Elric?
Elric.
Right? I mean, I'm happy to
Split the
escort
party.
her home if you want to detour with the bear.
Yep, it's kind of a bargaining chip.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
go with the bear
you
and
two are going to Mary Beth's, and me and Felix will go escort the Azrael.
Yeah.
All right,
Split
so
the party.
you're splitting the party. Okay.
Exactly. Woo!
You
The
didn't
best
count on
idea.
this, did you, Blast?
Bring it on. Bring on the BBEG.
I
It's not
am
even. It's
prepared
not
for
even
all.
splitting the party. It's not even splitting the party. It's just giving somebody a way to do something. Wow, the others just eating.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I guess me and Felix, unless she knows a better way, we would go back the way we came. Unless there's a safer or more direct route, then
Okay. No, it's yeah. You guys make your way through a little bit of a swamp, back into the woods, and make your way back to the town. And as soon as
Mhm.
the girl kind of sees where she's at, she starts to kind of drag you behind. How a child will do. Um, and it's not long until you reach her home with her mother and father.
Mhm.
So, and they're of course, very happy to see you. Um, Mother is absolutely in hysterics, crying that you found her. Thank you so much. We can't believe that horrid beast would take her.
Mhm. Yeah, does she say how the Minotaur got her? Like, did she go wandering off when she shouldn't have, or?
She was playing in the forest, and at first, it obviously it looked scary.
Mhm.
But over time, it like earned her trust a little bit, and then one day it just took her.
Hmm.
Something about wanting her to be his bride, or
Gotcha. Well, if she tells me that, I would say hopefully she's learned a lesson and doesn't need us to save her again in the future.
oh no, I've learned my lesson about talking to strangers.
All right. May the light of
So
Pelor be with you.
they invite you to eat because it is getting about that time of day,
Okay.
for around
I
dinner time.
I defer to Velix because he's more familiar with his companions. If like they're fine and we don't need to hurry to find them, and if she's okay, then yeah, I'll go in for some food.
Yeah, she tells you the party's safe in the woods. They're protected by the druid.
Okay.
Now, of course, you'll get the occasional, bandit or
Yeah.
something of that nature. However, it's
Nothing the party can't handle, though.
exactly. You've seen them in combat. They're competent, and they're going to Mary Beth's, so you kind of know where they're going to be, even if they don't come back until like the next morning. They're
Gotcha.
generally going to be okay.
Right. We're not sending out Amber Alerts because it's been 6 hours. Gotcha.
Exactly. And because of the time of day that it is, you would anticipate they're probably not going to be back until the next morning anyways, or probably around midday.
Gotcha.
Because it's not worth the day. I mean, the woods do get dangerous at night. But
they're smart enough to know better.
Exactly. They're going to Mary
Well,
Beth's.
one is, one isn't.
They're going to eat. They're going to drink. They're going to have a fun time and crash, then get up the next morning and walk the 8 hours. Well, they have their spiders too, but even then it still takes 8 hours to go from Mary Beth's to the village.
Yeah. All right.
So you guys, you eat, have a wonderful meal. You talk about what kind of brings them into the village, how they left their home further out west and try to make a life out here. She does some seamstress stuff. He helps with the blacksmithing and on the farms and stuff like that, and earns a living doing that. And the little girl helps her mother, So they don't have a lot, but they're willing to share what they do have. And as the evening wears on, you wish each other good night and you go to your respective homes. I'm assuming you go to the tavern to get a room, or are you going to take up the cult on their offer to sleep, to have a room with them?
I had planned on asking one of the other party members if they had any info on that sort of thing, or
considering Tiger is part of the cult.
No, you should avoid those. They're weird.
Tiger's part of the cult.
Oh, okay. Well, if Tiger's part of it, I would probably do that. And I know Aelric doesn't care so much about rewards and stuff like that. I don't remember if she offered anything. But I'm not going to ask for a reward.
Okay. I mean, she did offer a couple pieces of silver, but like you can tell that's pretty much all they have.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, if she tried to offer me gold, I was going to say, well, I don't want any if Velix wants it or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Velix would take it either, so. Alrighty. So that's it for you guys. You go, you find your place to sleep. Velix goes back to her house and rest for the evening. All right, now we'll go to the rest of the party because I'm assuming you went with them.
Targo, I think we didn't pick the right decision. They had a happy ending. I think we have the bad ending.
What is this, Wayne's World? Now let's do the mega happy ending.
I have a bad feeling about this now. I forgot that the woods are not safe at night.
No, it's fine. You actually get to Mary Beth's before dark. Now it's twilight,
Or do you?
And everything is fine. Sorry, I'm uploading the map for Mary Beth's right now, and it's being a little bit of a bear. I definitely need better internet. Here we go. Come on. You had to re-roll right as I did this?
You got that, Tiger?
Yep.
Come on.
Hey, Velix.
All right, so...
Hey.
Yo, what's going on, Mr. Faust?
Not much. Glad to be here.
Good
You
to
just
have you.
missed our section of the split the party group.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we went back to town to escort the girl, and they went to Mary Beth's to escort the bear.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys got back to town, met up with the little girl's family, mother and father, had dinner with them. Had a really pleasant evening, and went to your prospective homes and turned in for the evening.
Okay.
So while Little Pooper and Tiger decided to go to Mary Beth's with the bear, as he promised. Where did the bear go?
Did we ever get
There
the
he
bear's
is.
name?
This isn't a good idea. This is not a good idea. We're taking the bear and Mary Beth.
I mean,
So
none of us objected to the idea last week because he was speaking in bear and grunts, and we didn't know what he was saying.
Wait, yeah, did he ever say what he said? Yeah, I don't
Nope.
think so.
all right, so
I'm just
you guys
thinking
get
about
to Mary Beth's, and she looks at you a little weird for bringing a wild animal into her bar. And then she looks at the bear, and in bear, you assume asking what the bear wants.
I kind of promised his bear a while back for food if he lets us safely pass, and he's here for that
you
T-Rex
said you
steak.
promised him a T-Rex steak. Oh. All right, well, I'll see what I can do. And the usual for you too?
Yeah.
Troublesome. All right, she leaves, and she's her perky self, and she again runs into the back. What's that?
Oh, is she gonna make a copy of the bear?
No.
So he's always sitting at a chair.
But yeah, she runs in the back. She gets you your usual. And you see her come out with a bowl, and she dips the ladle into the stew and throws it into the air and catches it with the bowl and comes over and lays the food in front of you all. And again, in bear, she asks the bear if he needs anything else. And you don't know what he's saying unless you cast Speak with Animals. But the bear kind of takes a couple bites of his steak and then headbutts you. As kind of like say thanks.
Hey, but you're doing 100,000 damage.
So you guys eat, you drink, you get the bear a little tipsy. He tends to like beer a little bit more than you think. And you guys retire for the evening with a room upstairs, and the bear leaves to go back out into the woods. He does have a home after all. All right, so you guys take your armor off, you sleep in the beds, you get up in the morning, and you come downstairs. And of course, Mary Beth's there, and she's going from table to table, and she's slinging bowls of soup and drink and all that kind of stuff. The party never ends. And good morning. How are you all? Sleep well, I trust?
Yep.
Yeah.
This note here came for you. And she slides
for
a
who?
note for both of you. And she kind of slides a note in
Yes.
between both of you.
I'll pick it up.
Are you reading it?
Yeah.
Your achievements have reached far and wide. Come to me to show your worth and get a surprise. Go north and take the V. That's where you'll find me.
I'll give it to Sabrina and Tiger now.
So, yeah, you read it says the same thing. And there's this is handwritten with ink and a quill, and there's a signature at the bottom, LB. And
why do I feel like this is going to be a trap?
You gentlemen also wake up, and I'm assuming you're meeting at the tavern for breakfast. And the bartender there hands you a note that says the same thing, but instead of head north, it says head south and take the V for your reward. That's where you'll find me. And it has the same initials, LB.
Wait. So, does it have all of it's for all of us, or is it just for those two, for us two, and then them two?
No, it's for all of you.
Remember, our group split up.
Yeah, no.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well, let's go to the V.
We gotta go,
Okay.
gotta go meet up with the party first.
All right, so you leave Mary Beth's. And as you're walking north, you kind of come to a fork in the road that you're really, it's kind of weird. You haven't really noticed it. It's usually been pretty much of a straight path. But you guys,
Okay.
whoops, that's the map. I don't want to move the map.
How wide is the fork? Like, would it be a 45-degree angle?
Like if you're coming down from the village to Mary Beth's, it's almost like, I would say almost like an 80-degree angle. You have two that kind of go off on the sides, and then there's one that kind of shoots off. It's kind of weird. Like, it's almost like it's new. And it just kind of so happens that you guys all arrive at this fork at the same time.
Okay.
All right, so we were heading to them, they were heading to us, and we met at this fork we've never seen?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. I'm sending you a picture, Mr. Faust.
Oh, cool.
You should just make him watch your YouTube stream.
Well, that gives too much away. So what are you guys going to do?
The note
I
didn't
guess-
say which direction to go, did it? Ah,
Well, I
Yeah,
don't have a
you want to
note.
go. You want to go to your right, Tiger, and your left, Typort.
Well, I would assume, since I don't know about this note, I would just keep walking as I see my friends and say, hey, you guys deliver the bear okay?
Well, Pooper was annoyed I was about to feed him to the bear.
You mean Lee?
Yeah. I...
All right. So what's the plan for today?
Well, I'm heading this direction.
Vin,
Well,
how are
we
you?
had a note saying that meet us up the they give us directions.
You have a note from who saying meet who, where, what?
What was the initials?
LB.
LB.
We got a note from LB saying, go to the fork in the road and take a right.
Yes, that'll be just for all of us.
I'm assuming I don't know who LB is.
None
It
of you
could
do.
sound for Little Bunny.
You said I have no idea, Blast.
Nope. You guys have no
Or Lola
idea.
Bunny. There we go. Lola Bunny.
Okay. Hmm. I guess I'll look to Velix since I've been traveling with her. Do you often get notes from people we don't know asking them, to meet somewhere? Or should we be curious or worried?
I'd say we should be curious for the time being.
Okay.
Cautious,
And we're,
but curious.
and we're supposed to go to our right or your right?
It'll be your left.
Yeah, you want to go in this direction here.
Well, I guess I would head in that direction.
Yeah, Velix is going to go in that direction.
Okay. So you walk
With
for a
this
little
direction?
longer. This was like you walked for about 4 hours out of town and away from Mary Beth's. And then you came across this.
Gotcha.
And then you walk for a little while.
Fall in a dungeon.
Yes. You come to... Why can't I move anybody? There we go. You come to an entryway. A great set of doors. You can see this is... It's a very nice sized castle.
Alrighty.
Have we ever heard of this castle existing before?
Not to my knowledge.
Roll an Arcana if you have one.
Got it.
I am not trained in Arcana, so I am not going to roll.
Well, you can still roll. You just don't have proficiency, so.
I got a 22.
Hold on. I need to find
What's
my
Arcana?
stats.
Arcana's intelligence?
Yes.
Intelligence to 21.
Oh, natural
Wow.
20.
Like I said, I'm not going to roll.
You all...
Well, 24.
You all can guess this has something to do with the Raven Queen. There's the icon on the door. You've heard rumor of a castle, but it's been so long since anyone's been there or had any type of an account. It's kind of like an old wives' tale at this point.
Mm-hmm.
There's tale of an old cleric.
So the outside of this castle that we walk up to, like, does it look like it's run down, or does it look like
it's immaculately kept? There's
immaculate.
There's lights in the windows.
And there's no people or guards. We just walk up to the door.
You just walk right up to the door.
Curious, Elric says.
Velix speaks up. I say we go in.
Well, the note said to go right. This is where that wanted us to go, presumably. Shall we knock?
Yes, I suppose that's the polite thing to do.
Okay, I'll knock.
As you go up to the door, before you can even place your knuckles upon it, the door opens by itself.
I verbally say, knock, knock.
You see down the lit hallway. The place is lit by purple flames.
Is that a staircase going down?
Yes.
Or going up?
It's actually going up.
Okay. Okay. Is this to scale?
Not really, but you can use your best judgment.
Okay. I look at Velix and say, "You want to go first, or should I?"
Why don't we just
All right,
investigate for
doing well,
traps?
Nick. How you doing?
I wouldn't presume they'd put traps on a stairwell.
Yeah, we were invited here, and the door opened. So
But I can take point if you can stay behind me.
yeah, I'll stay behind you. And then, are we going to go all the way up to the top of the stairs?
Yeah, we'll go up into that first chamber.
Okay. My token is so much bigger than yours. Can I resize it? No.
So as you walk through the doorway, you see the hall illuminates further, and you see 6 suits of armor that are obviously animated. They stand there, kind of swiveling at the hip.
Okay. I'm not trained in Arcana, but is there a roll to see if this is normal?
I guess
they
you
don't
could
look
roll
hostile. They're just
an
animated.
Arcana or an Insight. I mean, they haven't taken any hostile action, but then again, you just kind of got to the top of the stairs.
I'll do an insight.
I got a 13, so I can't tell.
Let me quick turn on my extension. There we go.
Oh,
there we go. 26 insight. Do the animated armors look mean?
They're watching you, but they're not taking any type of hostile action.
Okay.
Forward circle.
I say, I guess be prepared for anything. And we continue walking?
Yeah.
Question mark?
There's a staircase goes off to your left, and there's a staircase that goes down in front of you.
Okay, so the left goes up and the right goes down, or the straight goes down.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like anything that would have invited us here would be up, right?
Yeah, let's go left.
I guess we're gonna start heading left.
Okay.
Yeah, we can check that out.
They don't attack us or change their neutral behavior. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. We go down to the bottom of the stairs. I mean, I guess we're going to go to this landing, right?
Yeah, eventually if you're going to continue, you're going to wind up here.
Okay. And did one of these go up and down, or they both go?
You have, like I said, this staircase goes down.
Right.
And this staircase is going back up again to meet up with this landing. And then this goes up again, but at the top of the stairs across the two, like these 2 areas here.
Yeah.
There's a double great door.
Okay, I guess we would approach the door then. Whoop. Snapping the grid is messing me up.
Oh,
whatever. We're right there.
Snap the grid? I'm sorry. Here, let me no, you're drawing.
Yeah.
You're a drawing. You shouldn't.
Yeah, he's not snapping a grid. Maybe it's because I'm moving 2 of them at the same time.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, when I move 2 at a time, it snapped a grid for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, we move up to the door.
All right. You knocking on the door?
Sure. Does it open as I reach my hand up?
No, you do knock. And you hear a human voice from behind say, "Enter."
I look at Velix and I say, "I'm right behind you."
Oh, this is making me nervous. She opens the door.
Okay. Do
You
you
see him-
enter?
You see a decent sized room. There's 2 pots around the desk. Oh, whoops, sorry. I forgot to show him. Here we go. You see a man at
Oh.
prayer with a book, some candles. He's
Okay.
armed with a shield, and there's a big glowing sword on his back.
Do I recognize any of the stuff in this room or what he's doing as far as like rituals and religion and all that?
He's just a prayer. Some of the you can tell from the markings on the walls, things of that nature,
Mhm.
that he prays to the Raven Queen.
Okay.
You've got my notes.
And he is a human? You said we heard a human?
Yes, he is human. He has his back to you, and he's just finishing his prayer as he welcomes you and says, "You got my letter."
Right. Are you LB? Elric says.
Yes. I am
I
Lander
kind of do one of
Brightwood.
those thumb over the shoulder and say, they got your letter.
Not a lot of people get to meet me here.
All right, well, why are we here?
You have been doing a lot of good. You've destroyed an enormous amount of undead. You actually don't know exactly what you stopped, but what you did could have ended this realm as we know it.
I look over to Felix and say, I didn't know you did that. Appreciate it.
She actually chuckles.
And good deeds deserve good rewards.
And you said this guy has a shield on his back?
Yeah, he's now starting to strap it to his arm.
Okay. Does he have
It's
a
tower
sword, a mace?
shield.
Oh, he's strapping it to his arm right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And he hasn't really
Yeah,
like lost his gaze on you. Like he's doing this without even looking.
Yeah, as somebody who prays often, you don't hold your weapon and shield and stuff when you're doing that.
That was you all that did that. Was it not?
I say I've just recently joined, so that was those 3 that did that, I believe.
Well,
Yes, that's correct.
It's a little bit of destiny that you're here with the group. That
I
has been
believe
told
so,
to me.
yes.
You see, I lost my faith a while back, and I'm now starting to get it back. I won't bore you with my story, but my intention is to give you this castle.
Oh.
I'm going away, and I won't need it for a very long time. You see, I'm immortal.
I kind of interject and I say, I don't mean to pry and I don't want your full story, but you said you lost your faith and you're getting it back. Was it always to the Raven Queen, or did you switch from one to the Raven Queen?
To know that answer, you would actually need to know my story. But if you wish, we can sit, we can eat. It's getting to be lunchtime. You do eat, don't you?
Yes, of course.
Some more than others. And I look at the tiny fairy. I mean, for a fairy, I guess he's pretty big.
So he's not really wearing armor. You would actually know them as Archbishop robes.
Oh, Archbishop. Okay.
Yeah, the robes of the Archbishop. Why is Roll20 being so laggy? Probably because
operator error? I don't know.
No, I probably have like 600 windows open right now. This page
Yeah, close all those tabs we're not supposed to know about.
I just crashed. Or Roll20 just crashed. Give me a second, I'm loading back in.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of waiting for it to happen.
Well, assuming he's gonna like lead us to like a cafeteria.
He leads you down to the dining room.
Yeah, I would on the way. I would ask him. So you said you'd like to give us this castle. How did you acquire it? And is it just you that's here?
It is just me, yes. When you live as long as I have, you do tend to just acquire things.
And how long have you been alive?
Oh, centuries.
And were you always immortal?
No, I wasn't always immortal. I was just a regular human, much like yourself. You are human, correct?
I pull down my hood and say, well, actually, I'm a half-elf.
Ah, my apologies. But I was just a regular human, following the Raven Queen like a good little boy. And
Until?
You can feel the, I don't want to say tension, but almost the sadness coming from him as he
Oh, wow.
basically regales you a tale of an adventure he was on with a group and how atomic bombs went off, killing millions and millions of people, and how the Raven Queen taunted him and teased him until he found out the real reason she was doing this was because he was basically her ex-husband.
This guy was the Raven Queen's ex-husband?
Yes, but not really. He was more of a clone.
A clone of her ex-husband.
But he's a grave domain cleric, and one of the things she did before he plunged his sword into her, killing her, was to make him immortal.
So he killed the Raven Queen
because she was responsible of the guy that did millions of deaths.
Right.
And if he didn't kill her, she was going to kill millions more.
Okay. Can I do like an insight or anything to see like if he's like embellishing the story or hiding or manipulating or anything like that?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
22.
Yeah, no, he is, that is true emotion he is displaying.
He seems on the level.
100%. And you've heard of these great battles. Again, they're so old and they've been told so many times and twisted, and they're almost like a bedtime story at this point.
I probably heard them as a kid as to why Pelor is better than the Raven Queen.
It's a very good possibility. But like as he tells you of the horrific things that she was doing and the people she was working with, you kind of understand why he had to do what he did. But because, grave domain clerics despise intelligent undead. Now, he's not undead, but then again, he does believe there's an order to things. You born, you live, you die. So him unable to die kind of been screwing with him. And, he went through a very long period in his life where he's like, what does it matter? Nothing matters. He dove into a bottle and hung out there. Exactly.
Not to derail your story, are these like cages or grates or?
They're just racks. They have fresh bread.
Okay,
You
I'm
have
like, what the heck is this in the corner?
no. It's just racks with fresh bread and pastries and
Okay,
you have kegs
countertops and
of
stuff. Gotcha.
ale and what you would think was ale and that type of stuff. And the whole time that you're being served by invisible servants.
Okay.
And they're just
That's
bringing out
cool.
drink and food. Nothing I mean, again, it's like lunchtime. You can tell it's also been a very long time since he's really spoken to people.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So he said he's here by himself, but he has invisible servants.
yes.
Gotcha.
They came with the castle.
All right. Yeah, Aelric will actually ask him. So, assuming we do accept and take this castle, do the invisible servants stay, or is that tied to you?
Oh no, they come with the castle.
And the suits of armor,
Guardians.
they come with the castle as well.
Yes.
Do you command them somehow, like telepathically, or do they just read people's intent?
If you're not invited to this castle, then they will guard against unauthorized entrance.
Interesting.
Very.
And this castle looks like it's in top shape. I imagine the servants do more than serve food.
This is magic.
Never even thought about being a castle dweller, let alone castle owner. But why us? Why now?
You
What's
have
the
gotten
real?
yourselves wrapped up into something bigger than you could ever imagine. You will be called upon at some point to take on tasks that you feel are bigger than you. I assure you.
I look at my minuscule companions and say, even bigger than me?
Some people are born into greatness. Some people are thrust into it. I have a feeling that you all need a little thrusting.
Whoa. I don't know what you mean
Now,
by that.
he kind of gives you a look after he understands what he just said. And does manage to kind of crack a small smirk.
Write that in my note. I made an immortal laugh.
Oh. But I do enjoy your company. However, this isn't the only reason why I brought you here.
Yes. Get on with it.
You see, I do need to know what your abilities are.
My abilities are what are bestowed upon me by Pelor. Praise the light.
Yes. But I need to put those abilities to test.
Okay. How so? Do you have a gauntlet in the basement? Do you have a quest for us?
Or is it you we have to fight?
Yes. It's been a little while since I've sparred with anybody. Obviously, we're not doing anything to the death. And if anything does get injured or hurt, I can heal you back up again.
It seems a bit unfair if it was to the death and you're immortal.
Well, I can still die by someone's blade. I just won't die of old age or disease.
Okay. Do you have a sparring pit? Are we fighting on the table? Are we doing this now or tomorrow?
We can do it.
Is there any fine print we need to know about?
I was thinking we can go to the courtyard.
Could we have a minute to discuss amongst ourselves?
Of course.
I look at him to see if he's going to leave or if we're supposed to walk away.
Oh no, he gets up. He gets up and walks out.
Okay, I guess since Felix is right
he
across
tells you
from
he'll be
me.
at prayer once you make a decision.
Okay, and I look at Felix. I say, "So what are we supposed to like? Do we vote? Like, is anybody getting bad vibes? Like, what are we supposed to do here?" I do things for the greater good, not for a castle, but this guy says we're here for a calling and all this other stuff. He seems like he's on the level.
I still don't know if I can trust it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat.
I mean, you think it's a ploy and that he's secretly trying to kill us? Because I'm not getting that vibe.
Those too good to be true.
You're a man of
Okay.
faith.
Mm-hmm.
I'll trust your judgment on this one.
I believe that the Lord puts me where I need to be. And for some reason, I was included in this letter and I'd only just met you days ago. So perhaps it's Pelor's will. Perhaps Pelor's trying to teach us something, but typically, I don't feel he's that type of deity that, pulls the rug out from under you.
All right, then. But I don't intend to hold back against him.
Well, of course not. He wants to see what we've got. Let's give it to him.
Wonderful.
We could use this to strategize if there's anything. Perhaps we could do like a tag team and augment each other's strength.
That would be wise.
Since we both have spells,
Mm-hmm.
maybe one will work better with another group. With a group member.
Well, I'm good at dealing with crowds of people or helping one person.
And Felix can lock someone down in one place.
Mm-hmm. And then I look at Dragonheart and I said, I've seen you channel lightning on people. If we're in the courtyard, perhaps you could do that while she holds him in place.
I could, but there'll be a penalty.
What's the penalty?
Anybody with the 5-foot radius will have to save. Do a saving
So
throw.
cast it.
Well, just
Big
do the
clue.
lightning behind him. Just place it so that it doesn't hurt her.
Let's just make a code word that when you say it, everybody backs up.
I think he's too smart to fall for a code word. But it sounds like we're all in for this.
I mean, if we die, I'm blaming you in the afterlife.
I kind of chuckle and I say, well, somebody already tried to kill me before, and Pelor still has me standing here, so perhaps I'm immortal too. And then I look up, just kidding.
Well,
And I look over at Lee and I say, so do you just hit things, or do you have anything tricky up
hit.
your sleeve? You just hit? Okay. All right. So I guess we go get him and meet him in the courtyard.
Or we kill him right then and there. Heal.
I don't think he has an ambush waiting for us in the courtyard. He could have had his animated armor do that, or his hidden servants.
True. Let's go get.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna head over to the where we met him back in the prayer room.
All right. Yeah, he's sitting there. He's just saying a couple prayers. Have you come to a decision?
Yes, we have. We accept your challenge.
Wonderful. All right. Come with me just down the stairs and take either door, left or right.
So I don't know if you want to use my 22 from before, but when he says wonderful, do I get like an evil villain vibe from that?
He seems happy.
Happy, but not like, haha, they fell for it.
Yeah, it wasn't malicious. It was more like finally some action.
He gets to
Right.
play.
Exactly.
You sounded a little happy when you said it. Maybe that's what I was picking up on.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, okay, finally.
Wonderful. He's twitching. He's doing a little finger thing in front of his face.
Whoops.
Oh, that's a small map. I'm going to move to it. I'm huge. Where's the Trask? I'll wrestle him.
No, don't give him any ideas. Already fought one once in a real life campaign.
There you go. Sorry about the low def, but hey. So as you walk through the doors, you are teleported to the bottom of the map here.
Oh, we got teleported?
Yes. Who walked through the left? Who walked through the right?
I was walking next to Velix, so I imagine one of us walked through one and one walked through the other.
Probably.
Yeah, because unless the hallways were single file, which it didn't look like, we were walking side by side, so it would have been 2 and 2.
Okay. So he's gonna. Would you please join your companions at the end of the courtyard there?
Oh, sorry, I had to zoom in to see.
Why are you so
Wait,
far
what
away?
I'm doing up there?
So he's on a little bit of an island, surrounded by water.
No, I'm talking about my character.
Oh, I'm just saying you went through the same door as him.
All right, so me and Dragonheart went through the right, and Lee and Velix went through the left.
That. Yeah. So you
all right
meet up at opposite ends. All right. So who's going first? All right, let's roll initiative.
All righty.
I'm going last.
Okay.
I got a 13 with my proficiency.
You got a 13? Okay. Little Pooper, what did you get?
19.
19? Nice. Okay. Tiger, what did you get?
A 2.
I'm sorry?
A 2.
So
Go
5.
ahead and roll again. I'm going to give you a do-over
Can't get a
on
2
that.
if we're adding 3. Your deck's that bad?
Okay, I got a 19 this time.
Wonderful. And then...
Velix?
Yes.
18.
18, okay. And then our guest at the top.
Is
17.
Is this to scale?
No, not really. Again, kind of use your best judgment.
I mean, it looks like he's like 60 feet away. So I was like, how far away is he?
Yeah, it's pretty much.
It could be 120 feet too, so who knows?
He got a 33.
33 on his initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have just kept that 2 and it still would have been the same thing.
All right, so he's up. And first thing he does is casts.
Mage armor.
Well, he actually moves up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and everybody make a Constitution save.
Okie dokie.
14.
What's that?
14.
Nope.
A 15.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay. And
27.
27 for Constitution. Okay. Everybody but Velix is blinded.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he casts blindness, deafness. It lasts for 1
Okay.
minute. But you get a save at the end of your turn, so he does that, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Alrighty. I believe Tiger, you're up next.
Let's see here. You said I'm blind?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That being said, you can still attack with disadvantage if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah.
I don't even know what his. Mhm. I'm thinking.
It's like Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep thinking. Just keep thinking.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus my energy on this.
Okay.
Alrighty, what are you doing?
Looks like call lightning to me.
It has to be a target you can see.
Exactly.
That
What I'm doing is I'm channeling it. Yeah, I'm not
Sure.
going to use it.
Ah, okay.
So you start concentrating on it. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and try to make a con save. Unless that's not the end of your turn.
It is. That's all I could think of.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make a con save.
Am I adding anything to it?
Well, your Constitution modifier.
So 20 plus
22.
probably.
What's that?
I got a 22.
Yeah, we'll say that makes it. So
Holy
you are no longer
shit.
blinded. That is the end of your turn. Velix, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna charge.
Seen that coming.
Does a 26 hit?
No.
No.
No. Yes.
How was like what?
Yeah, I was.
All right, time to run away,
20
boys.
24 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
All right, now that I believe.
No. You're shooting for a 22.
Okay, so she kind of smashes him across the face,
Mm-hmm.
dealing 27 points of damage,
Okay.
and he needs to make a dexterity saving or a strength save.
No, he doesn't. I was just kidding with you. 27 or
God, I was gonna say, is he immune to the prone condition?
Some people are.
I know.
you said strength?
Yeah, strength.
Oof. Yeah, I don't think he made that.
What'd you
What,
get?
like, is it like a
A
plus
9.
14 or something?
You got a 9. Okay, he's not prone.
Okay. And you did what, 27 you said?
Yeah.
All right. So 13. He smiles as you hit him and basically lay him on his back.
He smiled?
Yeah, he's having fun. Alrighty. Ulrich, your turn.
But didn't he roll 2?
Eric. What's that?
What?
Didn't you get a 2?
What are you talking
For what?
about?
For initiative.
No, I had it to it, but last minute reroll.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a game of duo.
Yeah, no, the bad guy got a 33 initiative.
I got a 19.
You said you got a 19. I thought you had a 13.
I got a 19.
Oh, you got a 19?
I said it.
Oh, I don't know. Some reason it kept you as 13.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say anything either.
I didn't hear anything.
No worries. We can reshuffle here. All right,
So
Lee, I'm sorry.
You
go ahead.
before. Yeah, you go before Felix.
Oh, yeah, no.
What did you try to do?
Hit. Wait, what was I trying to do? No. I completely forgot that I'm blinded and I can't move.
Well, you can
You
move.
can move.
I can move. I can move, but
You can do the
You
dash
just if you
action and
attack,
move
it's at
up.
disadvantage.
I was
just-
gonna try to do like a survival to like get my surroundings and like see like if I could like get my way up to him.
Well, there's enough noise going on. You have an idea where he is.
Yeah, and you know where he was when you went blind.
Yeah. So you can move. I mean, he's only 30 feet away. You can move up and try to attack if you want.
Hey, who moved my character?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the wrong guy. You're fairy.
Yeah, you can move yourself up and.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll just roll with disadvantage,
Yeah.
which your first one was a 1. So.
Well, actually, it's going to cancel out because he's prone right now.
Okay.
Well, I guess not.
Yep.
We'll say he's prone. Yeah.
So the 1 misses with the 17
The
hit.
disadvantage, yeah, the advantage rules out the disadvantage, so you're just rolling a regular attack. Yeah, you miss.
Wait, what?
He's got to add his modifier and stuff to that. It's probably like a
Okay.
20.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Alrighty. Now it's
Now it's my turn?
Yep. Oh, little
Alright.
Pooper, you can roll a con save.
16.
Nope.
Alright. I'm going to walk up probably right here-ish.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
So I'll go ahead and cast that. And we'll do... Would you say that I got the impression that this guy was more like a paladin type? Or you said he was a grave thing.
Grave Domain Cleric.
So that's probably... See? I can choose Radiant or Necrotic. I guess I'll do Radiant.
No, if you're good, it's Radiant. If you're evil, it's Necrotic.
Oh, so he's grave, but he's still good, so I would do Necrotic, is what you're saying.
Well, no, you're good, so you do Radiant.
Well, you get to choose. At least that's what I thought it said.
No. It has to do with your alignment.
I mean, I'm fine with Radiant. I just... Maybe I'm reading it wrong all these times. Oh, yeah, if you're a good or neutral. Gotcha, yeah. So, yeah, 3d8 Radiant damage. He's got to make a Wisdom save.
What's the DC?
The DC is 15.
Yeah, he makes it.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage.
He has a plus 16.
I figured, but he still takes 4.
He still takes 4. Okay.
So
And
that's my
magical
bonus.
damage, right?
Yeah, Radiant, yeah.
2. Okay.
And then...
Looks like we're back at the top of the order, unless you're going again.
Yeah, I'm not going to walk up and try to make an attack.
Yeah, that was a
Good.
bonus action. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we're
you
good.
still have your action.
Yeah, but I don't want to... I think it's a bit metagamey to try to walk up and be like, oh, well, I know nobody's standing here, and then I'm just going to walk halfway up and then make my con save.
Well, I mean, oh, that's right, because, yeah, you're still blinded. Go ahead and make your Constitution save.
19.
Ooh, so close.
Not a problem. I don't need it for my Spirit Guardians.
All right, so he stands up and kind of dusts the dirt off of him and gives you a nod.
Hmm.
And he pulls a large radiant sword from his back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like this.
I don't know. Maybe you will.
There's a 42 hit.
That's how this is gonna go.
Actually, no, he misses with the first one. Yeah. Because a 19 does not hit you. Huh?
Oh, it's his turn, right? So he takes more damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
I mean, he can't miss with the plus 16, but
Right.
he can still take damage.
Still takes half, yep.
Okay, 7.
So 7 points, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So he missed me with the first attack.
He missed you with
He
the
did.
first attack.
I'm gonna reaction counterattack.
Okay.
I missed.
Oh wow. Okay. And then he is going to bash you with his shield.
Oh, that son of a.
And he knocks you prone. Doesn't do any damage, but he knocks you prone.
That's so insulting.
And he's doing the whole thing with a big smile on his face. All right, Tiger, you're up.
Okay, now I'm going to cast it right behind him.
Okay. So dex save.
27.
18.
It's still half.
Yeah, it's 18 plus 15, so
Kind of figures.
He's an expert in all this
23.
saves.
well, he's got a 30 in dexterity. He's got a 30 in wisdom. He's a level 30 cleric.
And
So-
all we're doing is we're only level 6.
Yeah, he said it's not to the death.
Yeah, he said he's
Oh,
just testing
cute.
us. Dang, that was some bad rolls.
Yeah.
So
Wah, wah.
2 points.
Hey, wait, we can do it. We can do the sad horn.
Keep it up. I was going to spot it right on top of him and get both you guys.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Lee, you're up.
Okay. So, is he still prone?
No,
No.
he's back on his feet. Why are you rolling with? Oh, you're rolling both your attacks at the same time.
Well, that's
Oh,
with disadvantage.
You're
Oh, that's
confusing
right.
me.
He's still blinded. Yeah. Okay.
So the second one's probably going to miss.
Yeah. What's your 16 equal?
138.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I hit all my buttons on my keyboard by accident. 18.
18? No. You
How
only
is
have a
it
plus
only
2 to
18?
hit.
Huh?
Yeah, you got +3 plus your strength, right?
Wait, what? So, wait.
Like the
10.
next year.
Well, no.
18.
What's your 16 equal?
My 16 equals.
You know, what's your +2 attack? Are you using your great
24.
axe?
Yeah. A +5 for strength, a pro
Mhm.
3. That's it.
And then it's
Well,
a
it's a +1 weapon, so that's
weapon.
Oh, yeah, the
+9.
+1.
So that'd be 25. Where are you getting 18?
I don't know.
Yeah, you hit.
So if you're using it two-handed, that'd be 3d8 plus 6.
Okay.
No,
If it's +5
3d6.
plus 1.
It's 3d6.
Yep. And then 5 from
What are
your
you
strength
doing
and 1
up there?
What? Doing nothing.
It sounds like you fell over or something.
What?
He's rolling
I
on the
don't-
floor laughing.
I don't know. He's like rolling around on the floor or something.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
It sounds like you're running around upstairs.
Whatever you say.
So that'd be 22.
22.
22 points.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
All I did was put my chill back up.
Oh, okay. Something was going on up there. All right, Felix, it's
Oh, I
your turn.
did. What, you're talking about this?
Yes.
How does that make noise downstairs? I'm
You're
barely
right
doing
above me.
anything.
That's why.
Well, for what it's worth, we don't hear it on stream.
Because I have AI noise canceling.
I believe in you, Felix, wherever you are.
22, 24, and 21.
21 misses.
Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Unfortunately, she can't knock him prone this turn, but she did deal 26 points of damage.
Ooh. Very nice.
She kind of jabs him in the ribs with her shield.
Okay. You see him stand up and kind of grab his side. And then looks at you and says, "Wow, good job." Alrighty, it is the cleric's turn. Ulrich. How do you say your character's name again?
Aelric.
Elric.
Yeah. Aelric. All right. Let's see. So I'm concentrating on that. I'm still blind, so I'm not going to do anything like that. I am going to pass. I don't want to do that or that. Most of this stuff requires sight. I guess I'm going to fumble my way up here, like with my left hand, like reaching, like somebody, and then like once I realize where Felix is and I hear fighting, I guess I'll try to attack him with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't get my save for con.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Both.
Yeah, make your
Did
con.
not get it.
Nope.
Oh, actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna do the healer thing and say, is anybody else blinded or is it just me?
I'm blinded.
All right, and when I hear him say that, I'll walk this way. And then I will cast Lesser Restoration on him. I touch a creature and can end one disease or one condition afflicting it, blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So I will end your blindness.
Let's go.
Oh, what a great spell.
At the cost of a spell slot.
Okay.
And then that'll end my turn, and I'll make my own con save. $21.
Ooh, so close.
You said that when I got 19.
Yeah, 22. 22 is what you're looking for.
Then I was looking for a 19 to beat.
Okay, I guess we're back at the top of the order.
I was fine.
Yep. And I'm the only one that can't see.
Decisions. What shall I do?
Oh, it's his turn. He's going to make a whiz save, which he's going to make because he's got a plus 16. I'll just roll damage. And he takes... Wow, that was crappy. 4 radiant damage.
Okay. Actually, he takes 2 because he's resistant to magic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do. Who? Felix.
Yes.
make a wisdom save.
Give me 1 second here. I'm walking back upstairs with a snack.
I heard if you're AFK, you automatically make your wisdom saves.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. All right, I'm back here. Ooh. 16.
Oof. All right. You
That's gonna
hear
fail.
bells ringing out in your head.
Oh,
Louder than you
really? Hold the
ever-
dead.
What?
Go ahead.
Louder than you ever heard in your entire life. Yeah, you take 3d12. So 30 plus. Oh, where is it?
Oh.
You take 40 points of necrotic damage.
How much?
40.
Okay.
Ouch.
And he casts Holy Weapon on the Holy Avenger.
This guy's into overkill.
Nope, I don't know where that 15 came from. That was
Tiger,
I
you're
was
up.
fixing my hit points.
Gonna hit him with some more lightning.
No, I'm going on a different route now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would we notice that he's resistant to magic at this point?
It's hard to tell. Like, you definitely know you're doing damage to him, but like he
I
hasn't
mean, I'm
lost
still
that like
blind, so I don't
shit-eating
notice a
grin.
thing.
Like, yeah, he hasn't lost that shitting grin the entire time.
Oh, I'm gonna. Do this. Heat metal.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm gonna aim it on his sword.
Uh,
Well, he makes the save.
Yeah. Yeah, but he still has a disadvantage on it. Or
can't
doesn't
cast that
it?
on this sword because it's a magic weapon.
I'm basically useless in this fight then.
It doesn't work on magic items?
Well, manufactured metal. The sword is manufactured metal.
Well, I don't know.
Um,
Manufactured by a god.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
right,
basically
yeah.
I'm-
What the heck? So that's a con save?
Yep.
Yeah. So he drops the sword.
Okay, he doesn't have a plus 15 there.
Nope. No, he doesn't.
Damn, that's awesome.
And he just cast Holy Weapon on it or whatever?
What's that? Yeah.
Didn't he just, yeah. All right, so roll your damage.
Okay, I just need to okay. I really need to study this game on my off days. Oh, wrong
Yeah,
dice.
2d8 fire damage.
Yeah, I was supposed to put 2 d20s.
No, don't do that. So 5. All right.
So that'll be 5.
Okay. Lee, your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do both my attacks at once. Ooh, crit, double crit. Double crit.
Nice. I'm glad you're not blind anymore.
Well, that's not a double. Well, that's not a double crit.
It
That's
is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, but you're still rolling at disadvantage. So if that's
No, he's not.
Hmm?
I cured his blindness.
Oh, you
Jimmy.
cured. Damn. Okay.
Just in the nick of time.
Damn.
crit.
All right.
Being with champion fighter, that's a double crit.
Yep, that is a double crit.
Okay, let's the 28 hit.
Wait, what?
How does this go again?
It's a crit. It hits anyways.
Yeah.
I know.
Roll your damage. So 3d6, so 6 and 6 is 12, 18, 32. Now roll
18.
roll 66.
Yeah, it'd be 18 times 2, which would be 36 plus 12. Should be 48. Plus whatever he rolled.
48 7
72?
Yeah. Sounds right.
72 points of damage.
Nice. What does that look
Holy.
like?
Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
That's when he action surge and does it again.
Are you?
Hmm.
Little pooper.
You have action surge.
Oh yeah, I can do that. I forgot about that. I forgot.
Looks like Little Pooh is a studious character too.
Okay.
I think a 19 still gonna miss.
That's 14. The 22? Does that hit?
What?
Does 22 hit?
Why are you rolling with
Oh, yeah,
advantage? Oh,
I'm not.
He's got 2 attacks.
yeah, the
Yeah, it would be
22 hits.
22.
But that
Yeah.
one is a critical miss, causing you to
No.
fall backwards and knock yourself prone.
Not before I get my attack done.
Yep, you still get your attack.
For 12 damage.
Yeah, 12.
You hit him
Okay.
so hard you knocked yourself backwards. 84 damage that turn.
He looks at you with absolute shock in his eyes.
What am I missing, guys? I can't see.
All right, it is your turn, Felix.
Okay. I'm going to attack. Uh, 23,
Yes, that hits.
25,
Mm-hmm.
and 22.
Yep, just hits.
Nice.
Okay, let's do this. Seven. So she cracks him across the side of the face again with her shield.
Mm-hmm.
And as his head kind of turns one way, she rams him from the other direction.
Ooh. Ooh,
36 points of damage.
nice. Alrighty. He actually spits out a little bit of blood.
Nice.
This is good.
It is, but he still has that shitty grin on his face.
Yeah.
He's having fun. Alrighty, it is
Aelric.
Aelric.
All right, I am going to drop concentration on Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
and I'm going to start concentrating on Bless on me and the 2 melee fighters next to us.
Okay.
So we all get a D4 added to our stuff. And that is my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and make your con
And then
save.
I'll make my con save. Or I'll fail it. I don't know. We'll see.
Oof.
Yeah, I fail it. I'm still blind. But I hear some epic fighting nearby.
Yes, very much so. All right, Lee, he actually turns to look at you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's about time.
And so Bless is for an attack roll or saving throw. So
Nice.
you could add a D4 to all of those. I just know my D4 wouldn't have worked on my con save, so I'm still blind.
Give me 1 second here. For some reason, my spell descriptions aren't popping up.
No, you don't have to cast any spells. That's a good sign that you shouldn't cast any spells.
Yeah.
That's like a something telling you not to do anything. Just let us kill it.
Uh, all right. Ooh.
Does a 63 hit you?
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry for this.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're not, Blast.
No, not really.
I can hear your grin through the screen.
Ooh.
He reaches out to you, grabs you, says a prayer.
What's
And
he
you-
attacking with? Because he doesn't have his sword.
He just reached out and
Exactly.
touched him.
Oh, okay.
He's using
Nice.
Vampiric Touch. Casting it
Okay.
at 11th level.
11th?
Yes, he has 11th level spell slots. So you take 38 points of necrotic damage.
That's not nothing.
It's nothing, but he heals for 19.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is his action. So, Tiger, you're up.
Would you say I recognized that there was a spell being cast next to me?
I guess. I mean, like I
Like,
said, he
there's
reached
verbal
out and he
components and stuff
basically
to that.
grappled Little Pooper or Lee,
Right.
and began a prayer, and you saw him like flinch with, taking damage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see that, but I heard the like verbal components and all that stuff.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, it's verbal and semantic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tiger, what you doing?
Well, I'm gonna move up 25 feet.
Okay. I mean, 25 feet would probably be closer to like right here if you needed to.
No, I'm still not close to my plan.
Well, 30 feet would be like right here. Oh,
Yeah,
now
because
I
we
can
pretty much
now I
all
can
moved
ping.
30 feet up.
Couldn't do that earlier tonight. Now I can do it all of a
See,
sudden.
my plan was going right here, cast something.
Okay. I mean, you got a bunch of people in the way, so you're probably going to have to roll with advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah,
because he
depending on what he's doing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast this
Okay.
on Alaric. It cures blindness.
Oh,
Nice. I can finally see. I didn't know if you had that spell or not.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Lee, you're up.
Okay, let's go. Let's fuck this guy up.
We're already doing that.
All right, so the 18 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 18 different hits. And the other one did.
What's your 5's only going to be an 11, even if you added the plus D4, that's not going to be enough.
Did I also add that damage that you gave me to strength too?
Oh,
To damage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be a 14 plus a D4 would get you to 18 at most. So yeah, you're gonna miss.
14.
So 14 points.
Yeah.
Oh, on his turn, he's got to make. Or no, because I stopped concentrating. Never mind. Ignore me. Just like everyone else.
Okay. And Velix, you're up again.
Yeah, 2 misses and a hit.
Did you add your
Okay.
D4?
No.
You get a D4 on all of those.
Okay, so 2 hits and 1 miss.
Okay.
Hey, Bless did something.
Blessed be.
$21 points of damage as she drives it back into his ribs again.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's definitely feeling a little bit worse for wear.
Okay. That's what I want to hear.
Aelric.
Yeah,
you're
this
up.
is good. This is good.
All right. Aelric looks over at Dragonheart, and I say, "You're gonna want to back away." And I'm going to cast Silence, targeted on this guy right here. No saving throw. Just silence.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. And that's my turn.
All righty.
So now everybody, I think it's a 15, 20 foot radius. Nobody can hear anything.
So he looks at you a little bit surprised with your cleverness.
I heard him casting spells.
Yeah. Yep. and he tries to make a run for it.
Okay.
Why is he making a run for it?
To get
'Cause he
out of
doesn't-
the
what-
silence, because the silence would
Yeah.
stop right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I
So
took
you
this feat for this very purpose.
Do your thing, Felix. Yeah, do your thing.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
didn't
take
he
my
just get out
reaction
of
too.
Yeah, didn't he just get out of all of ours
Yep.
danger
We all
zones?
can take a reaction.
Except for me.
So
That does not hit.
I don't expect it, but
23.
I'm gonna roll anyways.
What's that?
23 to hit.
I said I don't expect to hit, but I'm gonna roll anyways.
Hit him with your fist. But-
Hey, Blast.
Yes.
I dealt 11 points of damage and dropped his speed to 0. Sentinel feat.
Ah.
Oh.
And I got a 18, so I miss.
Okay. Alrighty.
My
Are
mouth
you-
come at me, bro, but he can't hear me.
Tiger, are you still concentrating on the heat metal?
He hasn't
No,
done any other concentration spells.
I gave that up so I can move up and heal
No,
Alec.
you can still move and cast that spell while concentrating. That's not
Yeah.
how that works.
Oh, I didn't know.
You can do anything but cast another concentration spell.
Then I guess I'm still doing it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can punch me if he wants.
I'm gonna grab you.
As a spellcaster, I know how much silence sucks, so I'm gonna stock it.
Right. You don't know what you just avoided.
He's a better cleric than me. I know what he can do. And with that sentinel feat, that's just amazing.
Good Lord, he can't even do that.
You know, I wasn't sure this feat was ever going to come in handy.
You're welcome. I broke the DM, guys.
Ugh.
You see him drop to his knees
Okay.
and put his hands together to start to pray. Now, obviously, you can't hear what he's saying, but I need all four of you to make a con save.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
No.
Right. Praying without sound. Interesting tactic. $17.
Nope.
23.
Okay.
I didn't save it.
Alrighty. Lee, Elric, and Emily, you are transported to a blank plane. There's no sight. There's no sound. You're unharmed. There's no sensory input. He used this divine intervention to cast banishment. And the only one that made the save is Felix.
Well,
So you do lose
There's no-
concentration.
huh?
You do lose concentration on your silence spell.
How do I do that? It doesn't say I have to stay within range of the spell.
Really?
Yeah. It says for the duration, no sound can be created within or pass through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose. Any creature entirely inside the sphere immune to thunder, blah, blah, blah. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible. That's all it says. Doesn't say anything about you have to stay near anything. Or it didn't even mention being on the same plane. I'm concentrating for 10 minutes on that spell.
Make another con save.
Okay. For a concentration check?
Yes.
Okay, I have advantage on those. 18.
Okay. All right. We'll say you maintain concentration. Same thing for you, Tiger.
Oh. No,
that's
all right. So you lose concentration on the heat metal then. All righty.
I still think Velix got this.
Go ahead, Felix, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
All right, go for it.
Oh shit, my son's calling me.
Oh crap, it's that time. All right, hey, we'll pick this up again next week. Thanks for joining me. I just realized what time it was. All right, have a great one.
Hey bud, give me 1 sec, okay?
Yeah, shout it from the rooftops, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, if you guys are watching this, wow, 61 views tonight. That's absolutely awesome.
What do you need, 6 more for 300?
Yeah, I'm up to what, 293, 294 now.
Yeah. Subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah, please hit that subscribe button, man. I really want to hit 300 by the end of the year so I can do that bronze challenge in Phasmo. And the best way to help me grow the channel, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, is to tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast 338. Have a great time. We'll see you Thursday night for Thursday Night Live with Avery. And we're going to be playing some Phasmo. Hopefully, the Christmas update will be out, so we'll have a lot of fun with that. And we'll see you guys then. All right, peace.